Hey, what is up everybody? Steve here from Evolve Guitar. I just wanted to let you know I'm going to include tabs for this song down in the description below. So click down there if you want to get tabs for the entire song. It's pretty helpful while you're learning it. Go ahead and click subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments if there's other tutorials you'd like to see. The main rhythm part of this song has 5 chords in it. Let me show you the chords in order first, and then I'll show you the strumming pattern you can do. The first chord we're going to do is A minor. The next chord we're going to do is C major 7. So that might sound hard. It's actually really easy. So from A minor, all you got to do to get to C, right, is move your ring finger. And then to do this C major 7, all we're really going to do is take the pointer finger off. So that string is now open. So we're going to have that. Okay, the next chord we're going to do is F major 7. That one sounds maybe tricky too, but again, it's super easy. All we're going to do is move down a string from C. So we're basically playing a regular F chord, but all we're going to do is, you know, with a regular F chord, you bar the first and second string with your pointer finger. With this, all we're going to do is leave the first string open. So we have like an F chord with an open first string. So it's actually easier than a regular F chord. So it'll sound like this. Okay, then we're going to E minor. And then G. So all those chords in order, right? A minor, C major 7, F major 7, E minor, and then G. Okay, so for the pattern, I'm going to use my fingers, and what I'm going to do is use my thumb on the 5th string. And then I'm going to use my my pointer and middle fingers to play the first string and second string. So my middle fingers on the first string, my pointer fingers on the second string, thumbs on the 5th. And I'm going to do this. So that's the first thing. So I'm playing 5th string and then the first and second together. And I can kind of use my hand to stop the strings. So I have like a kind of a stop there. Okay, so that's the first thing. That's the next part, so. That's the whole pattern. Let me do it a few times so you can see that. One more time. Okay, all we're gonna do is repeat the same pattern for each chord. So when I go to C major 7, I'm going to do exactly the same thing with my right hand. Okay, then F major 7, same thing again. Only difference is because the F chord doesn't play the 6th or the 5th string, I'm going to play the 4th string with my thumb instead. And then same thing, I'm going to play the first and second with my pointer and ring finger. So okay, and then E minor. So because the E minor starts on the 6th string, I'm going to play the 6th string with my thumb, still playing the first and second with my middle and pointer fingers. So I'm going. Oh, actually, sorry, this one is half as long. So it's really just, and then it switches to G. Okay, let me do the whole thing so you can hear all of that. So in the intro of the song, there's this little lead guitar part, which is a muted little lead part like that. So let me show you that part. The first thing it's going to do is, it's basically in the shape of a D minor chord, if you're familiar with that. But it's up here, it's on the 8th fret. It's going to play 8 on the first string, 10 on the second, and then 9 on the third. So, and then what we're going to do for this whole part is mute all the notes. So to do that, if you're not familiar, right, we're just taking kind of the side of your hand here. We're going to put it right on the bridge so that it just slightly stops the strings from ringing all the way. And we get this kind of a sound. You can definitely hear that in the song. Not, you know, not ringing out all the way, but this little short. Okay, so that's the first one. So then it's going to go 8, 7, and then 8 on the second string. So one more time. Okay, then it's going to go back to the first string. It's going to go 7, 8, 7, and then 10 on the second string. So, and then after that, we're going back to the first string, 7th fret, 8th fret, and then 8th fret, 2nd string, 9th fret, 3rd string. So that whole part there. So let me start from the very beginning again. One more time. Then, first string, 8th fret, 7, and then 8, 2nd string. So let's do that whole part. Okay, then we're going to do almost the same thing again. 7, 8, 7 on the first string, and then 10 on the second. So, okay, then we're going to move up 1 fret to 10 on the 3rd string. This is the ooh la 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 part. So that's 10 on the 3rd string, and then 8 on the 1st string, 3 times. So the second time they play the 10 twice, so that whole part there. And then the ooh you got me running part is 7, 8, 7 on the first string again. And then it does it again. And then it ends on the 10th fret on the 2nd string. So let me do that whole part for you. Okay, now getting into the main melody of the song when she starts singing, it's almost exactly the same as that intro part that I just showed you. The only real difference is the beginning, the way it starts. So instead of starting at this, it starts with, so that's just like the other part. So it's first string, 7th fret, and then 8, and then back to 7, and then 10 on the 2nd string, and then back to the first note, 7th fret, and then 8. So, and then everything else is the same as the intro was. It's going to do that again. And then the ooh la 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 part up on the 10th fret, 3rd string. And then the ooh you got me running part, 7, 8, 7. And then 10 on the 2nd string. Oops. So that's that whole part. Next, let me show you the part that Shawn Mendes does when he starts singing. So what we're going to do is drop down now to this area. So we're going to be in the first like 3 frets. So that's the first one. So it's open, first string, and then 2nd string, 3rd fret, back to 1st string, open, back to 2nd string, 3rd fret, So that is first fret, second string. So, and then it's going to do that pretty much again. So at the end there, first fret, second string, and then open, and then third string, second fret. So that's that part. So okay, then we're going to do it again. Now this is a little different. It's going to go first string, first fret. Oops. Then we're doing right here, third string, second fret, and then open first string, and then open third string, and then third fret, second string, and then first fret, second string, pull off, and then third string, open, and then hammer onto the second fret. So let me show you that whole part. Then it just repeats. It does exactly the same thing.